Hey everyone, it's Tracy here at Isis Oasis Sanctuary, and we are still here, which we feel is a really good accomplishment. And at this point, we're feeling pretty confident we won't have to fully evacuate. So we're hoping that that holds. I wanted to just show you, I'm trying to get better at this. This is some of our evacuation equipment. Bonnie Cromwell brought us all of these big coffee bags, and what these are actually for, and they're staged here, is for us to stuff birds into if we need to. For the pheasants, peacocks, things like that. They can breathe in these, and they can stay in there for a short time if they need to be transported. So we've got all of these laid out here, ready to go if we need to. So that's just one kind of unusual thing. When we first evacuated several years ago, we actually sat up in the pavilion sewing together sheets into bags, and that's how we got the emus and cranes out that time. So as long as it's not too tight a fabric, we can use it for the transport of birds. And that time was the time that I had 23 pillowcases with pheasants in my SUV. Fortunately, only one of them got out during transport and just sat on the dashboard. So, however, so far we haven't had to do that. As you can see, we are right now very blessed by having beautiful, beautiful clear skies. And that's because the wind is favorable. The fires are still fairly close, but you wouldn't know it from the Isis Oasis grounds right now. So here we are. And the birds and everyone is pretty calm today, so here's hoping that that holds true. Alrighty, once again into the small temple. And I wanted to bring something to actually prop the camera up on, because I think it will make for a better picture for you guys. Maybe this incense box can do it. Okay, alrighty. So let me just tie up my hair. It's going to be about 100 today, and we're already feeling that. So, let's light the little fire candle, which is definitely in the south quarter, and that is where the fires are today. We're still hearing the firefighting planes flying over, including that wonderful modified 747, which is a great comfort to us. So much for that. And let's get some incense going too. We shall be fragrant. Alrighty. And as always, I put it out by drawing an ankh. There you are. Okay. Pick up our little bell. I often wonder how ancient this little bell is. It's very simply made. It could be fairly recent, or it could be 100 years old or more. So there's our tone calling us to the worship. And of course, all right. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth. And with thy feathery wings, protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. You know, one thing I'm noticing the past couple of days is that we have more wild birds on Isis Oasis than we normally do. And I think some of these have been driven to us by all the fires and smoke. And so they've come here for their little vacation too. So they're very, very welcome. But I'm definitely seeing more than I usually do. And we don't usually get increase in birds in late summer. I expect that, more in spring. So anyway, alrighty. And now it's time for our daily reflections. And Marquis is coming in with peace of mind. We're trying to hang on to that. Peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind. And Jeff's 3 words today are blue sky and water. Yes, blue sky and water, blue sky and water, blue sky and water. Water is a concern for us right now because some of the water distribution plants are threatened by the fire. So it's possible we may have some interruption in water supply, and that's not a very comfortable thing to think about. So we're having to be careful and conserving. From Linda, healing blessings of Isis, healing blessings of Isis, healing blessings of Isis. And from Audrey, love, peace, and joy, love, peace, and joy, love, peace, and joy. And protection, protection, protection. Thank you, Christina. Protection, protection, protection. Protection, 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 protection. And Iris is wishing a peace be with you. Peace be with you, peace be with you, peace be with you. And Isis, or Ise Esmu, Ise Esmu, Ise Esmu, Ise Esmu. And from Robert, Dragonfly, hello. Presence, kindness, and cooperation. Presence, kindness, and cooperation. Presence, kindness, and cooperation. And my words, I'm grateful to be here. Grateful to be here, grateful to be here, grateful to be here. However challenging it can be here, I'm always grateful to be here and to be part of this land. So, alrighty, are there any more 3 words for the day coming through? If not, we will go ahead and move on to the honoring of the directions. Ooh, persevere, healing, and love. Coming in from Chastity, perseverance, healing, and love, perseverance, healing, and love, perseverance, healing, and love. Thank you. And so here we go, and I'm trying to get, so smart about this. I'm going to see if I can reverse the camera. There we go. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. spirits above and below, with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within, with the love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed, with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. All right, and today is Friday, so Friday is Manifestation Friday, and if there's anything that you particularly want to manifest, now is a good moment to attempt to do that with all of our good wishes behind you. So, as always, I wish to manifest continued prosperity and safety for the oasis. So that is my request, of continued prosperity and safety, continued prosperity and safety, continued prosperity and safety. And one of the kind of ironic things is, I mean, we've actually been kind of doing all right during the pandemic since we were allowed to reopen. Kind of surprisingly, we've had people coming here, and now with the fires raging around us, we've actually been getting quite a few requests, and most of those we've turned down because we can't, in good conscience, when we're under an advisory evacuation, really be welcoming people in, because we don't know what would happen. And when we're in this type of situation, every person on the land is one more person that we have to get off the land if we do have to go. So, but it's interesting. I think, considering we're operating during a pandemic and a firestorm, things are going well. Anyway. Alrighty, and so any other requests for manifestation? I can hear the firefighting planes manifesting right now above our heads, which is great. But if there's anything else someone wishes to try and bring forth, traditionally Fridays are also the day of Lakshmi, goddess of wealth, and her lesser-known sister, Lakshmi, the goddess of lack, and sometimes lacking something can be a blessing too. So anyway, I'm not seeing any other requests coming through. I think we're all praying for safety, prosperity, and healing, so may all these things manifest for all of us. Alrighty, we'll go on to the reading. Okay, and this is turn 2 today with number 26, I invoke laughter. And I'm always ready to invoke laughter, and I think that is a good thing. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. No. All right. I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. And Lady Loran writes, laughing is beneficial to the soul and to the entire body. You don't need to tell jokes to invoke laughter, but there are other ways. I often come up with puns, never to be repeated, as they are quite spur of the moment. I'm often surprised at how humorous they are and always feel pleased that others enjoy the humor in them. I appreciate humor and enjoy comedians for invoking laughter in me, and have often gone to bed in a good mood after watching a comedian on late-night television. Watch how people relate to humor. They seem always to feel upbeat after a good laugh. There's not enough levity in the day, so take responsibility to add to this enjoyable aspect of life. Smile a lot and laugh when appropriate, and just have a good old time for yourself. Don't take things too seriously, lighten up, and remember to laugh. And do yourself some good, for it is said that laughing can even cure illnesses. Help others with your humor, and you will be loved. And we have some other requests coming in. To be well and safe. Hello, Michelle. Be well and safe. Be well and safe. Be well and safe. And Christina, calm, peaceful healing. Calm, peaceful healing. Calm, peaceful healing. Calm, peaceful healing. And from Robert, hundreds, thousands of humans cooperating together for the greatest good of all worlds and beings. So be it. Love and blessings on earth. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right. anything else. Okay, we'll go ahead and close. As always, we give great thanks to Lady Lorianne for establishing this wonderful place. And to all of our teachers and predecessors and those that have guided us, we give our thanks. And to the gracious Goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask for blessings. And to each and every one of us, for all that we do, both here and in the world, may our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. Stay safe out there, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Do the best you can and try and be calm and happy and peaceful even in the face of all this. It will only be to all of our benefits if we don't panic, that we do keep calm, and that we see our way through this and so much else. So Goddess bless you all. We will be doing the Sunday service at 3 on Sunday on Zoom, I believe, as usual. And then we'll see you back for the Daily New Rite next week. So Goddess bless you all. Have a good weekend and be joyful. Take care.